My next guest was with me when I started as a fashion director. She's a model. Now she's an image consultant. That is what we need in this new decade. We brand ourselves. Please watch this. From model to image consultant, I give you Carol Tan.
Hi, thank you very much. Hello, Direk Raymond, sending you my
Hi,
love. And of
Carol.
course,
Good. Yes, it's so nice to see and hear
I
from
know,
you.
I know. It's been a long, long while, like all these years, but really, thank you for the love and congratulations to you and the rest of Absolutely Fab team. You
Thank
guys
you,
are
Carol.
doing such a
Carol, I have
marvelous
to make
job.
you kwento. Every day in my house, I have a museum of me. What is that?
Wow,
It's all
I
my
love that.
diba? No, it's all my press releases, my posters, my everything. So I always framed it. Ay, nako, hi, Ed Daniel. Ed Daniel, I wore you last week. And I have remembered the show of Bubo Melgar at the San Agustin Church. That was in 1999. And your picture was there. So
Oh
every
my,
morning I wake up,
eons ago.
yeah, like 2000, almost. And it's you with Angel Agustin. I remember Angel Agustin, Kaki de los Reyes. And what's this? That was one of our shows when we started in San Agustin. Anyway, I have to make you
Wonderful. The days
I
of
always
fashion
wake
shows.
up. Yes, I always wake up talaga with you. You know, Carol,
Thank you, love you.
this is why life defines a person. And so for me, when you say life, it's aging, it is illness, it is death, it is birth.
The whole circle, Direk.
The whole circle, yeah. What defines a Carol Tan?
Thank you so much for that. You know what? Like, before I even answer that or get to that, if there's something that COVID-19 has taught all of us, Direct, and to all our viewers tonight, it's, in one phrase, it's like it has placed all of us in an equal field, right? So all of us are one and the same. So with that being said, titles are not as important as before, although it is very important if you look at it from the aspect of what is actually the story behind a particular designation? How did a particular individual evolve to become who she is or who he is today? Then, if that is the premise, then by all means, it makes it really, really like more meaningful. Like as an example, like if you can actually see like beside my name are actually words AICICIP. You know what? It's no joke to actually be an image consultant. When I started with John Robert Powers from the years 1995 to 2011, and from 2011, opening up Enhance Your Image Training Consultancy, I never realized that the world of image consulting is actually so vast. Because imagine I personally had to go through like a various levels of education, like from the artistic aspects of image, like psychological aspects of image, the technical side, the social side, economic side, and all of this. So it really took years. So to actually become AICICIP, CIP actually stands for Certified Image Professional. And it's not just me who actually says such, because we are actually certified by the world's leading and largest organization of personal and corporate image consultants. That's what you call AICI, or Association of Image Consultants International. So really, being a Filipino, I am very happy and I feel privileged to be such, because it's not just Carolina Tan right now, but it's Carolina Tan, proud to be Filipino, who's actually at par with other image consultants in the global arena.
Oh my God, I love that. You know why? The reason is people pre-pandemic, you mentioned that accomplishments, image, that is important to one's life pre-pandemic. But when you
Mm.
said nga, ngayon, pantay-pantay tayo, I really
Yes,
felt that, Carol. You know why? And you know, naman as a director, everybody calls you fabulous, the best, ganon, ganon, ganon. Aba, by March 16, nobody called me anymore direct. Ah, because there was nothing to direct. The image just disappeared. You know, and that has given me a thought process. But now we have to show the world. You
yes,
said you are proud to be Filipino because
yes,
you are one of the few ones. But how did you tell the world, or the universe rather, who Carolina Tan is?
yes. Thank you for that, like, really eye-opening question. If I were to sum up who I am as an individual, definitely a number of words would come up. Number one would be daughter, of course, like a responsible daughter to my parents, and to my dad, who happens to be the only one around right now. Second one would be sister. I'm also like generous when it comes to family. Then third, I'm a mom. And for all those of you who don't know, I'm actually a single mom. I've been a single mom since 1998 to present, and happy to be such, because I know we are placed in this world for a reason and a purpose. And fourth, like on the lighter side, I'm also a cat lover. So if there is something that actually I do, and that I actually like devote to a particular cause, that's actually when it comes to animals and cats in particular. So through the years, like I've basically rescued, adopted, and rehomed like a good number of them. And lastly, of course, like apart from all of this, like job designations or our responsibilities, I would say in a phrase, as a Christian, I am a work in progress, just like all of us, right? Because Derek, earlier when you said the many phases of life, yes, we are alive, we are healthy, like but of course there comes a point in time when people also get sick, and the final phase is when we die. But one thing great is that as a Christian, we all know that death is not the ending, but death is just the
Yeah,
beginning, because our ultimate like end place is really heaven, which God already has prepared in advance for all of us.
for all of us. So true. You know, I love that saying because we really discovered the Lord now, huh? And, you know, chaos and anything that gives us the negativities, that's the time we discover the Almighty.
We all
Um,
do at present. Really,
diba?
like, whether it be like Tagalog devotional, whether it be like tuning in online to your respective, like, church groups. Like, example, I belong to Christ's Commission Fellowship CCF, our home church from
Yeah,
1998. So, literally, one could choose. If you like the English service, you can tune in at 9
yeah.
a.m. If you like the Filipino service, then go to the afternoon session. It's even live on demand, which really, like, if there's one positive side to all of this global pandemic, it really brought all of us closer in a way that all of us can see each other like online, regardless of what continent, what country, what time of day or night you are at. So in a way, that's also good because everybody can now be visible. So
I
visibility
know.
is big.
I have some of our guests. It's 4 a.m. in America, like Ruby Francisco. It's 4 a.m. and she's
Wonderful.
watching us right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. We
Carol,
appreciate your supporters, Direct.
I love them because it was so hard for me to transition also from a director in the backstage to doing a webcast. Until now, as my good friend Dita would always say, you do it yourself. It's either the Lord or you. Wala nang iba. The Philippines is going through so much transition.
Yes.
Maurice Manalo just mentioned a while ago that no, we have the right laws. We implement the laws. We have good people to implement the laws. There are some that circumvent, but in the end, the law will catch up
Mm.
with the Philippines right now. As an image consultant, what will you tell the world? How will you make or break the brand that is called the Philippines?
Wonderful. Mahal po natin ang bansang Pilipinas, di po ba? So the way I would definitely like brand and rebrand or launch it, if you may say so, is that the Philippines, being where we are in Southeast Asia, really our most valuable resource, definitely the Filipino people, nothing else, because we are actually a land of resilient people. Like we are made up of world class talents. Wherever you go in the world, you're bound to actually encounter a fellow Filipino. We are also a country that's full of hope. Why do I say that? Just look at the news, whether it's the local news or even CNN. We are known to actually like love life, like, and we are able to embody and live it one day at a time. And lastly, I want to like stress this, like above all else, that we are truly one nation who loves the Lord and believes that truly God is still in control despite all of this crisis, and that like the day will come when all of these things, this too shall pass.
So the brand that we call the Philippines is resilient.
Resilient Philippines.
Diba? Totoo yan. Kasi until now, I keep telling everybody to be resilient in the Philippines. Don't eat a lot. Kasi, bako, I have to tell the truth na ha. Kasi me and my friends in our group here, also in Team Absolutely FAB, nako, sabi ko, don't eat na lang. Kasi everybody said, nako, wala kaming pagkain. Sabi ko, drink water.
Well,
No, I
that's a
mean,
positive way of doing fasting,
I'll be
Direct.
honest, Sarah, because my next
Liquid
guest
fast.
after this, Sarah, is a nutritionist and she'll talk all about that. Your life in 5 words.
My life in 5 words. Okay, just like what I said earlier, I am a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a mom, I'm a cat lover, and I'm a work in progress Christian. Of course, like work wise, I'm also a licensed real estate broker and image consultant. But at the end of at the end of our days, because we are all are being reminded, even with the Bible, to really like number our days. At the end of our lives, everyone, what really matters is our heart of service and really how we are able to make a difference and impact the lives of those around us, be it family, friends, our colleagues, and the many others. So that's it.
That is so well said. And my
Thank
dear,
you.
what makes you absolutely fab?
Thank you. I believe, Direct, like all of us really are fabulous in our own ways. But if I were to answer it as Carolina Tan, what makes Carolina Tan absolutely fabulous? I can name it like in a few ways. Number one, I'm one person who is actually not afraid to admit shortcomings because after all, we are imperfect people. Number two, I am somebody who loves to learn. I always believe in sharpening our saw, whatever time or season that is. And number three, I'm happy and privileged to actually be a Christian and to really empower others and to also show them how God loves them in whatever areas of life they may be.
That makes you absolutely fab, my dear. I like your
Thank you.
accessory
Thank you. Thank you so
and
much.
your
Of course, like everything
outfit.
is proudly like Philippine made, right? The direct.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So even the dress that I am wearing, so
Yeah.
literally I am not one to go for brands, but this is actually a local brand by a shop, an RTW shop called Kimono. So when you're actually looking at my outfit, I'm wearing an above the knee like a tube dress topped
Yeah.
with a sleeveless like A-line like semi bolero, so it makes
Right.
it very comfortable. The fabric is even like jersey metallic fabric, so it makes it soft. It makes it like a stretchy, and of course, like it's very comfortable to wear. And likewise for accessories, like
Oh,
this is
diba?
exclusive
Basta it's
and this
proudly
is Philippine
Filipino.
made.
Thank you so much. Image
Thank you.
consultant, mother,
Thank you.
Filipino, Carolina Tan.
Love
Namaste.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Namaste.
It's really a journey for everyone. This is their life. Again, I'd like to thank this outfit given to me. I have to mention her, Flora Chua. She gives me so many of these beautiful outfits. Dita Sandico and I hope you can see my beautiful Swarovski encrusted brooch by Ignacio Loyola. When we come back, it's all about repertoire.